I've got a lot of ideas for this county, and I've done a lot of things behind the scenes. You know, one of the big issues that I worked on real hard was the solid waste advisory plan that I got appointed to the solid waste advisory committee for El Dorado County. And I had a plan and we have a plan in place now. It was voted 5-0, and we're moving forward with that plan. And I worked very hard as a citizen, not as a politician or working for the county or anything like that. I worked it because I cared about this. And right now we have a methane facility that's going to go in Union Mine to extract the methane gas out of it. It's going to produce electricity. We're going to get 5 to 10% of the royalties off of it. Not only that, it's going to produce jobs. And not only that, it's a great way, and it's going to save this county $300,000. $300,000. We can put 3 deputies on the street with that money. We can take that and put it there. Anyway, I have a great passion. This plan, we have the solid waste plan also. We worked really hard for this thing. Now 23 counties are looking into it, and they want to adopt the plan that we put in place. Pretty interesting, huh? Isn't that great? Especially our own county, somebody that's taken the step, the initiative to get something going, and now we have a plan. And now other counties want to come on and follow our plan. Also, I want to talk a little bit about, developing a county budget oversight committee. There's a lot of wasteful spending in this county. And I'm talking about good business people with good business sense with a county knowledge. But also having county employees on it too. Because they're the worker bees. They're the worker bees of our county. I have great ideas. They could bring those problems. We could solve problems. I've looked in different areas and I found a lot of wasteful spending in this county. And I think we can cure that problem. But not only that, it'll save county jobs too. Because those people don't want to be without work. Let me tell you a little story that I'm very dear on. And I went to Mount Auckham and I helped with the food bank out there. And there was a lot of people that were out of work, people that I went to school with, people that lost their homes and lost their jobs. And it really touched my heart, very, very much so. And I want to bring new industry and new technology and new ideas to El Dorado County. I want to think outside the box. Here's what I've done as a citizen, not as a politician, not as a supervisor, as a citizen of El Dorado County. Now we have this methane facility going in. I want to bring new technology business here to El Dorado County. Also, I would like to start an eco park. I think it would be a great idea. You could have sod farms, compost facilities, concrete recycling. Look at all the other entities could go along with that and come to our county. It would be great for our county because there are so many people out of work. It breaks my heart. I know one particular person was talking about the unemployment rate. It's gone down actually. It hasn't. Their unemployment rate has run out. Their benefits have run out, or else these people have moved out of our county. That's the reason why it's gone down. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit of another thing I would like to do. The Veterans Building. Now that's a big passion for me. It's an old building, but it's not ADA compliance right now. I would like to see a chairlift that goes from downstairs upstairs. Either that or remodel that building, either that or take this money and put it aside and put it in a special account where it doesn't get gobbled up by the general fund. Find a facility for those people. They need it. They really do. We need to support our veterans in this county. We really, really do. I have a lot of good ideas. I think it'll be great for that. And there's another idea that I'm working on right now for the Veterans Building. I'm working with a gentleman, and we're getting some sponsors. And this money we're going to sell these mirrors. And these mirrors, we're going to raffle them off, but I figure it's going to be $20 each. That money will go towards the improvements of the Veterans Building. Because let me tell you something, Proposition H in 2004 was passed. All right? 2% of that money was supposed to go to the Veterans Building, or the veterans of this county. It hasn't. It's been lost. It's been going to other entities. So I'm going to make sure that that money gets put aside and stays there so we can improve that. We find another facility, we can take that building also and donate it to the El Dorado County Museum. One of the other things I was talking about, you see where I stand about the railroad. That's a big issue in this county. I don't want to see the railroad get pulled up. We can coexist with the trails side by side. The reason why is because this thing is historic. It goes back a long time. My aunt, Hallie, used to work for Southern Pacific, and she was one of the caboose operators at that time. And she was retired. She's long past now, but she started working for Southern Pacific when she was 18 years old. Anyway, I do not want to see that happen. I really, really don't. And I'm going to work very, very hard to make sure that we keep the tracks in place. We can coexist side by side with the trails right next to a track. There's no reason why we can't. I've got a lot of compassion. I care about this county. Our family's been here for a long time. I want to make sure that we preserve the county for my children, their children, and their children's children. Anyway, my name's George.wmv. I'm running for District 2 Supervisor. Thank you.